It's not like we're dead. Was it something I did? Was it something you said? Don't leave me hanging in a city so dead, held up so high on such a breakable thread. You were all the things I thought I knew, and I thought we could be. You were everything. This was never the way I planned, not my intention. I got so brave drinking him, lost my discretion. It's not what I'm used to, just wanna try you on. I'm curious for you, caught my attention. I kissed a girl and I liked it, the taste of her cherry chapstick. I kissed a girl just to try it, I hope my boyfriend don't mind it. It felt so right, it felt so right, don't mean I'm in love tonight. I kissed a girl and I liked it, I liked it. No, I don't even know your name, it doesn't matter. You're my experimental game, just human nature. It's not what good girls do, no.
Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a time, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes.
Soldier boy, I win it. Why me crank it? Why me roll? Why me crank that soldier boy? That Superman, that all that why me you crank that soul? 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 That why soldier boy, I win it. Why me crank it? Why me roll? Why me crank that soldier boy? That Superman, that all that why me you crank that soul? 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 That why soldier boy up in it. Why me lean that? Why me roll? Superman, that yeah, why me crank that Robocop? Super friend, now why me jock? Jocking on them, hate them, mate. When I do that soldier boy, I lean to the left, they crank that thing now. You, I'm jocking on them, jocking on them.
Carl, man, he's wrong. Man, thanks, little boat. Hey, man, that's what I'm here for.
I ain't been getting high. Well, maybe a little, baby, I don't wanna lie. I know when you text me, girl, I don't always reply. Well, you're not an angel either, you can't even fly.
I
know this, you think that you know shit. All this shade that's coming at me, I wonder who throws it. They can't see the vision, boy, they must be out of focus. That's a real
album, homie, I wonder who wrote it.
Oh shit, all day, pray them niggas go away. Oh, we sell the clowns around, it look like Circus Soleil. This is not the album either, these are just the throwaways. This is still so cold when it drop, it's gonna be a motherfucking snow day. Hey, boy, it's good and he knows it. He don't say it, he shows it. I'm just like DeRozan.
Whenever
If I shoot it, he goes in. I'm in Cali just coasting. Get him so wet, then he coasters. I got a selfie with Oprah. I just ain't never posted. And I'm in my happy place posted. I ain't frowned since 06. I ain't cried since 01. My bad like Six Flags and your house is no fun. You can come back to mine though. You're pretty cute, but it's fine though. We gon' end on a high note. I spy with my little eye. A girly I can get cause she don't get too many likes. A curly headed cutie I could turn into my wife. Wait, that means forever, ever, hold up, never mind.
Oh,
I spy with my little eye. A girly I can get cause she don't get too many likes. A curly headed cutie I could turn into my wife. Wait, that means forever, ever, hold up, never mind. Oh, I spy with my little eye. I spy with my little eye. Oh, I spy.
What's going on? Yo, Rhett Gaming, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Rousey, Taco, Super Tan. Don't you have homework to be doing right now? Julio, what's going on? Jack, what's going on, buddy? Lucas, what's going on? Speedlight, what's going on? Dan the Gamer, what's going on? Fuck Donald Trump, I am very late. Jeff Gray, what's going on? Love you too, buddy. How's everybody doing? How's everybody been? Fat and gay? That's what I love to hear. Yeah, pretty much same. 1 second. No, HVAC. HVAC? Okay, good. Good. Drink water. You know, this is going to sound weird. I like not drinking water all day and then drinking a lot of water all at once. Right? So, like, I don't drink water when I'm at work. I wake up at like 8. I wake up at like 8:15ish. I wake up, I go to the bathroom, I get dressed, I'll go on check, email or whatever for like 10 minutes, and then I'll drive to work, and then I'll go to work. And then I don't drink any water or anything like that until I get home at like 5:30, right? And it just, it's more satisfying, right? Or no? Learning sim language, like on the computer? Been a long while since I watched stream. Yo, Austin Ferris, what's going on, buddy? Long time no see. It's very true. Trust me when I say you have not missed anything. 0 things have been missed. Yo, Spider-Boy, what's going on, buddy? Yo, shout out Spider-Boy, by the way. Always here. I always see him at the beginning of the stream, and then I don't see him until the end. So that means he's either lurking or fucking jerking. You know what I'm saying? I think I gave myself pink eye. Don't ask me how. You know what I'm saying? Or no? Lurking and jerking, baby. That's what we need to know. That's what we need to know. Pink Guy still probably watches me. Keith, I noticed that you're very happy. Great to see it. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm okay in life. Could be better. You know what I'm saying? I got a little bit of money still. Saved up, working. We're alright. We're alright in life. I'm going to see my kids next weekend, so that's cool. So I'm not going to be live Saturday or Sunday. But I should be live every day until then. I might not be live on Friday, though. Might not be live on Friday. No, nothing at work. I got contacted by, you guys know Hertz? Hertz Corporation? The Hertz Corporation, rather. The rental car company. So they started selling cars. Not that they started selling cars, but they sell cars. And I think I might go work there. And I'll probably make like $1,000 to $1,500 a week. So that'd be cool. Or who knows? I could end up just moving. Or something. Who knows? That'd be alright. I'm trying to pay my car off in like 5 months. Work for Enterprise instead. I'll play to Enterprise too. So what happened was I sent in an application on Indeed to Hertz a while ago. And then they sent me an email this morning like, hey, we want you to complete your application. And then I did it. Is it bad if your balls are longer than your pee-pee? No, my balls, I can literally wrap them around my ankle and then put them in my shoe. So no, that's not a bad thing. It's pretty normal, actually. Really? Think Enterprise is better? I'll play to Enterprise after this. Probably only going to be live for like 2.5 hours about, because I got to take a shower before I go to bed tonight, so probably hop off around like 10 o'clock Eastern. So we'll vibe. We'll hang out. We'll vibe. You know what I'm saying? Hang out and vibe. I don't know what I want to do, though. Time do I go to bed? Like 12, between 12 and 1, and then I wake up at like 8. So I get my 8 hours. I mean, last night I went to bed at like 2:30, but that's only because I slept until like 1 on Sunday. But John told us to watch your streams because you need money, and he doesn't. Oh. I mean, I guess. I don't think that's the reason why he said that. But yeah, you guys can watch. I don't stream for the money anymore. I haven't streamed. Well, I never really streamed for the intention of making money. But for the past like 3 months, I've just been streaming because I feel like it. To tell you the truth. You know what I mean? Keith and me are hanging out. Donate $500. He's going to let me shower with him. True. $500 and Ralsei is going to shower with me. Even though he's probably like a 21-year-old, either really fat weeb with a neck beard that watches anime, or a really skinny kid that plays like Rocket League or something. So, I don't know. But I snuck a nap, bro. I don't know. I don't think he saw me. I snuck in a nap. Okay, so let me explain to you guys how this office is. I literally took a nap when my boss was sitting behind me today. It's so great. So, like, imagine I'm against the wall, right? Like, my computer's up against the wall. There's a computer desk to my back right, and then there's a computer desk to the middle, probably about 15 feet from my desk, where my boss sits. And I sit with my hood on because it's cold in the office sometimes. So I was literally sitting there. Chat. There's no shot. There's no way that I feel like he's the type of guy. He would have said something. He'd have been like, Keith, what the fuck are you doing? You're sleeping. It's your second week. So I'm literally sitting there, right? I'm sitting there up straight completely, right? I have my hood on and I'm like this, and I'm just sleeping. Literally like this, sitting up completely erect with my head tilted down like this. And then I woke up I fell asleep at like 1:10 in the afternoon, and then I woke up at like 1:30. Swear to God, didn't say anything. Just snuck a nap right in front of my boss. Because at the end of the day, I don't really give a shit. You know what I'm saying? I do, but I don't. And he's a cool guy. I could respect his hustle. But it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. You just have to. You would have to just be me to understand. But yeah, no, I was just vibing. I caught a vibe. Sheesh. Yeah, erect. You know, erect, up and down. Right? Isn't that what erect means? Like up and down? I don't know. But that's what I did today. How was your guys' day? Was that you bringing ideas to the business, taking naps? True. Very true. I don't know. It's not destined for failure, but it's kind of destined for failure. Because where he is, there's just so many other... Like, where the business is located, there's like 5 other mechanic shops within like a mile radius. And he also doesn't have enough cars on the lot. And the cars that he does have they're just not... Like, cars are so overpriced right now. It's crazy. Let's put it that way. $500 and I'll blow you? If you think I'm paying $500 to get a blowjob out of my YouTube chat, you're on meth. Playing RuneScape 3? Why are you playing RuneScape 3, man? Ugh. Got your ball bit by a kitten girl? True. I don't know what that means, but shout out to boy or girl or femboy. What's going on, Astro? How you doing, buddy? Whoa! Jill Guess? What the fuck does that say? Thanks to the doll hair. I'm gonna put it on my action figure. Jill Guest.
If he pays the whole debt?
Yeah.
Like, the whole thing?
If he pays the whole thing on the cross, how much would be left? 0. So where would you go when you die if Jesus has paid the whole debt?
I guess heaven.
Well, it would have to be heaven, because judicially it would be impossible for the judge to punish the same sin twice. He's already punished it on Jesus. He can't punish it on you. You'd go to heaven. So according to what I'm saying, what's the only reason you can go to heaven, according to what I'm saying?
But he said so much. I'm just thinking. I'm like,
You think?
it's
So think of it.
I don't know.
Well,
I don't know though. Like,
Think of it.
Okay, but what tag is he on? What tag is he on? Playing old school RuneScape right now? Good man. Wait a second. Oh, never mind. Okay. No tag? Oh. You tell me you want me to try to, like, snipe him? Oh, I'll try. I'll skip for like 2 more seconds to see if I can find him, but if I can't find him, then I'm just gonna skedaddle. Skedaddle. So I meant to go live a little earlier, by the way, but I forgot that I was supposed to go live, and I was watching NBA clips of Larry Bird, and yeah. I forgot that I was supposed to be live, and it was like 7:13, and I was like, oh. And then I pushed it ahead. Hey, man. Okay. Hey, man. Hey, man. What's up?
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Are you staring me down to see who comes first?
I literally have cum on my leg already.
Damn, so I lost. Or did I?
No, I came here with
Perhaps
it.
I already came before you came.
Yeah, no, I came here with it. To come.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, naturally, because I did too.
Mm-hmm.
So approximately what time millisecond was it that you came?
I don't know, like 6 minutes ago. What's it called, though? I do have a proposal, though.
Yes.
Right? We should stop calling it masturbation and start calling it the prostate evacuation.
Or how about we just start calling it beating the bishop?
Yeah, but if we were hanging out, I was like, hey, bro, I'm going to go evacuate my prostate. Doesn't that sound a lot cooler?
No, I'd be like, why are you beating your dick? You've been around a dude all day. I mean,
True.
You didn't think about it that way.
I mean, well, that's why that's why I hang out with dudes.
I mean, that's fair. Me too.
For jerk off material later in the day. But
yeah, I mean, there's a lot of gay shit that goes on.
Yep. Okay. Bye. But yeah, chat. We're gonna petition the what is it, Webster Dictionary to change the dictionary of masturbating or masturbation to evacuating the prostate. So we can then say, hey, bro, I'm gonna go evacuate my prostate. Smell ya. Changing the world one word at a time. Let's just call it jerking off. No, but that's not like, because being a jerk off is a multi-definitive word, right? Like, hey man, where's Keith? Hey, he's jerking off. You know, at a job site, like, where's Keith? Why isn't he laying the concrete? You know what I'm saying? Sprinkle the Jay-Z. Power for hour. Power for hours. She thought I was going to say the N-word. But I didn't. I used to pray for times. Oh, hey. I used to pray for times like this. Face ass when I fuck him. Dreams of fucking one of you.
You bitch! What the fuck are
Something wrong with you. أبلي هبلة. مش بيعمل لحمة. خليب بيبلو. قاعد ينتظر طلع رجع طبيعي.
Only people in New York call other people jerk-offs.
Bang. We gang bang.
I feel like jerk-offs is like the white person way to say the N-word. You know what I mean? Yeah, you fucking jerk-off. It's the same thing as a racist saying, yeah, you fucking N-word. You know what I mean? Or no? Quick, Keith, a man on Omegle is showing... Julia, what are you talking about? How come you haven't made any songs about me recently? Huh? I liked those. I looked forward to those, and you took them away from me. My boy out here slacking. You can't assume a role in the streaming, in this streaming community, and then just evacuate it. You know what I mean? Is Hypothetical driving back to Florida, or is he taking a plane? I thought he said he was taking a plane, right? But I risked it today at work, man. I was fucking like... I was leaning back a little bit, but I was like...
Funny.
Flying and shipping in the car. Just not streaming anymore? Yeah. Playing? Yo, what's up, Chiva? Yo, shout out Chiva, by the way. Always spamming my link in Hypothetical's chat. Even when I'm not talking in there and I'm just lurking. Shout out the boy. Doesn't matter what you say, I will always be gay, and it's okay to be that way. So I will stay right here, being queer, taking in my rear, drinking beer, probably a PBR, because that's what I do in my car. I get drunk, I fuck dudes, I lick clit, I don't do that. See, bro, I was fucking spitting, and that dude wants to fucking skip me? Why would he pay to ship his car? Because he doesn't want to drive? And to ship his car is probably only about $800. Which, I mean, well, no, he has a Tesla. I was going to say, it's probably about the same price for gas to just drive. But, yeah, he said a few weeks ago that he's flying, but I don't know. The way that he was saying, like, and then I get to head back to Florida, I thought, I don't know, in my head that just means drive. I'll be spitting on that dick, I don't be licking on no clits. You know what I'm saying? Or like, no. Okay, sorry. I thought you guys would understand. I thought this was my hood, you know what I mean? How's he gonna get his Tesla back? Oh yeah, ship it. Ship it. Really? $1,500? Actually, wait, yeah, because I shipped a car to Georgia one time, and it was about $300. And Georgia's only like 7 hours away from Long Island, I think, right? Right? 7 hours, about. Georgia to Long Island. 14 hours. Oh no, it was Virginia. It wasn't Georgia. It was Virginia. It was Virginia. I'm retarded. Don't listen to me. It was Virginia, and it was like 300 and change. Imagine buying an all-electric car to lessen your carbon footprint, but to get your car shipped from California to Florida in a gas vehicle because you don't want to drive. I don't think people... I don't know. Actually, Hypothetics probably did buy a Tesla to be more carbon footprintable. Or less less footified? I don't know. What the fuck ever the word is. Less footable? Less footed? But no, Teslas, honestly, they look pretty good. They look pretty nice. They're nice cars. But, no, I feel people just buy Teslas as, mostly as, like, social status. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he's leasing it and doesn't want to put the miles on it. No, I don't think you can lease Teslas. Can you lease Teslas? I thought that like you can only specifically buy them. I got a great idea for a skit. You should do like a scavenger hunt with John. What a great idea! Wow. So either I had the idea that we would do it together in Florida, or that I could just do it up here while he does it down there. But at the same time, like IRL streaming it, you know? That way that, like, when it was time for him to do something, I could film it, because, like, I know how to film it, and I know, like, what to, like, you know, like, what to show and, like, what to be showing, like, for content purposes, which he does also. So that I think that would be cool. We could just be each other's camera guy. I don't know. But we'll see. You can lease them? Oh, I didn't know you could lease them. Because you don't see it, you rarely see them for sale. Which, which would just indicate, like, leasing. So there's a lot of people leasing Teslas. Like, you figure there'd be a lot more used Teslas, like, on the market to buy. But there's not. Because I looked. If I could have found a Tesla for, like, $22,000, $23,000, like a used one, like a 15 or a 16 with, like, 70 or 80,000 miles on it, I totally would have bought it. But they don't exist. Yo, Michael Jaduka, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Welcome. It also takes a while. It also takes extra long time. Why am I talking like an idiot? It also takes a lot longer of a time to get across America in a Tesla because you have to wait like 30 to 40 minutes when you charge up. So, doing good. Is anyone in here really good at Rocket League? I'm not good at Rocket League. Never played it. It takes a longer time. Yeah, it takes a lot longer of a time. I remember on the way back from Texas, I was so tired driving. I was just pulling off on the side of the road, and just sleeping for like 2 or 3 hours at a time. I remember fucking, I got pulled over in Alabama. I got pulled over in Alabama by a 22-year-old rookie going 107 in a 70. Or 104. It's either 107 or 104. That motherfucker let me go with a warning. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm not saying I'm the best salesman in the world, but if you can convince a cop in Alabama at like 11 o'clock at night. What time is it? It was dark, so it had to have been, but it was during the summer. So it had to have been like between like 9 and 10, because it was like dark. You can convince a guy, a state trooper from Alabama, to give a white guy from New York, in a New York car, a warning going 107 in a 70 mile an hour. You could sell anybody anything. Okay? Yes, I did actually think you guys cared, Taylor, which is why I'm telling the story. You weren't black, that's why? Oh, no, yeah, if I was black, I would have been in jail, probably for attempted murder on the police officer. Or something like, yeah, he was driving at extenuously high speeds, and he swerved towards my car, and I thought he was going to kill me, so attempted murder. So checks out to me. Run Eddie, long time no see. Ratchet Time Lord, what's going on, buddy? Imagine having Colorado plates. You'd get searched for show. Well, now, since, New York is recreational, you'd get searched as well. But, no. I didn't get the car searched or anything. Well, because, you know why? Because he asked me, he's like, oh, were you drinking tonight? I'm like, no. He's like, you have anything illegal in the car? And I was like, no, you can search it if you want. I mean, if you want to spend the time to do it, go right ahead. He was like, no, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's all about, it's all about giving a little, you know what I'm saying? Give him a little, or something. My last ticket was in Birmingham, Alabama. I was 17. Wait a second. Let me see if I actually have it. I think I actually have it. Oh, I 100% have it because I took it out of the car. Yep, right here. 103. Sorry, I lied. 103, 70 mile an hour. This was in Alabama County, St. Clair. Stell was the city. This is what it says. This is what it says on the back of the warning. Somewhere in America tonight, a little child will be killed. With him will die the happiness of a mother, the pride of a father. He will be killed by the carelessness of a thoughtless driver. That driver may be somebody who is reading this right now. For in this county, a human being is killed in an automobile accident every 10 minutes. Most of these tragedies don't need to happen. They are caused by human acts. They can be prevented by human caution. Drive carefully. That's what it says on the back of this warning. 2008 Lexus Black Driver. This was in 2020. This was July 11th at 1:47 a.m. I thought it was way earlier than that. It was at 1:47 a.m. Do I think the bill to make weed legal nationwide will pass? Maybe. 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 Here, I'll show you what I can show you. It doesn't dox anything. 103 and a 70. Look at that shit. Speed. 103 and a 70. That's prison. That's jail right there. That's jail right there. For like 90% of people in this world. But you guys want to know how I got off? I was like, he's like, where the hell are you going? It's 2 a.m. in Alabama and you're from New York. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going back to New York. I just left Texas. He's like, what were you doing in Texas? So I was like, oh, I lived in a streamer house, you know? And he's like, a streamer house? Like YouTube? I was like, yeah, like Twitch and YouTube. And then I was like, oh yeah, I'm friends with a bunch of famous streamers, and we just went down there and we were hanging out for a couple months, whatever. And then I was like, do you play video games? He was like, yeah. And then he was like, oh, I play Counter-Strike. I was like, oh, I play Counter-Strike too. And I was like, oh, I opened up a bunch of knives and stuff on stream. It was great. And then we were talking for like 10 minutes. And he was like, well, and then I remember I was in the car because he brought me back to his he's like, all right, we'll come back to my car and we'll talk. So I went back to his car. And we were behind my car, and he looks over my car. He's like, that's a really nice car. Looking at my Lexus. And I'm like, yeah, this is a really nice car. But then he's like, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you a warning, and I'm going to need you to cruise control for 75 till you get out of this county. Because if you get pulled over again, you're going to jail. I was like, hey, I understand. And then I got the fuck out of there. And I will never see that cop again in my life. What, was I not running Waze? No. Plus, Waze only works if somebody reports the cop. It was 2 a.m. Officer ID? I don't give a fuck. What are you gonna do? Call him? What are you gonna call the county and say, yeah, somebody got a warning there 3 years ago? You know what I'm saying? What was his name? Should have given him a blowjob? I probably would have. And what was that, by the way? Oh, the homeless guy in your closet has become a member. Sheesh. But nothing like an auto refill, you know what I'm saying? Level 30 in fishing, hell yeah. So do you know the angle of my pubes? Okay. I remember when I got out of prison, right? And I was upstate with my grandma's house, and I don't remember where we were going in the car, but it was me, my uncle, and my grandma. And my uncle was driving. He was driving like really fast, and he passed a state trooper. And I remember it was so funny. And I'm on parole at this point. He's like, he passes a cop. He's like, fuck, I just go, you know, speeding past the cop. He fucking whips it down a side street, goes down a side street and like pulls into a parking lot somewhere, and then a cop pulls up behind us and was fucking tripping out and bugging out on my uncle and shit. It was great. It was great. I was like, I'm about to go back to jail because of this shit. But he never like checked me or like pulled me out of the car. So it's cool. I want to try a cannonball run at some point. I don't even know what that means. Sounds like exercise. So we're not going to do that. Pubis the genitalia. Genitalia. Did you know the Hudson River flows one half away of the day, then turns and goes backwards the rest of the day? Saw it live today. Pretty cool. Yeah, that has to do with the tide. Yeah, sure. High tide and low tide. Sure. Sounds like exercise, so we're not going to do that. Drive from New York to Canada, California as fast as possible. Well, when I was in Texas, I hit like 138 in my Lexus. Because I was so excited to meet John that I literally risked going to prison. I got pulled over doing 138 in a 70. I missed out on that one, bro. Prison! Water levels are low? What do you mean? What do you mean? Isn't the polar ice caps melting as we speak? That's lucky. Were you on a bike though, or in a car? Car? Huh. Someone did it in 27 hours and 35 minutes? Really? Where in New York do you start, though? Do you start like all the way out on Long Island? At the point of Long Island, or what? Yeah, it depends on where you go. Around Eddie, sure. I really don't like going into the city, though. It's fucking AIDS. And just not enjoyable at all. Focus on your wood cutting and cooking. Do Slayer. Just do combat. Do Slayer. Fuck skilling. You don't need to skill. You're a main account. Just get your combat levels up so you can kill bosses. So we around the butterflies. I made you. Who the fuck just donated? Thank you for the $1. Let's see what we get. Searching unique at the Red Bull Garage. What do you mean the city's so fun? Not really.
This is the story of an average guy and a beautiful girl.
Hi.
Don't tell me your name. I'll just call you Beauty.
You must be a sensitive person.
New York to California at 150 miles per hour.
California, here we come.
But they aren't the only ones. Because this is the Cannonball Run. First.
We happen to be in a race.
Sammy Davis Jr.
You, Shorty. Where'd you get all that jewelry?
Take a left.
I don't get it. Is America really that bad these days? VPN not working no more? Well, no, I'm on Omegle. But, yeah, Omegle's is pretty shit overall. Oh, no, yeah, you can't VPN it anymore. I got banned and then I got unbanned off. I got 25 in combat attack. No, just go get 99. There's so much to do in the city. Long Island's full of snobby rich people. Well, it depends on where you go in the city. I'm not going into Manhattan. I'll go to, like, Queens or Brooklyn. Because I could drive there and not have to pay any tolls or anything shit like that. But I'm not going to, like, Manhattan or anything like that. Fuck that. Manhattan sucks. Manhattan's awful, actually. I drove through Manhattan on the way to Atlantic City just terrible. And yes, rich people on Long Island means really high-end food, which is what I do. I don't go on vacations to party. You know? Yeah, bro, can you eat a hot dog with no bun in one bite? No, I'm good. Right when COVID hit, it was the best time to do the run because there was not as much traffic. True. This New York is fuck. Yeah, no, I don't go on vacation. Like, you know what I saw? Actually, this is what I need to do. This is what I personally want to do. I want to go. There's a 9-month cruise. It is 241 days, I think, or 47 days. And it costs $61,000. It's a 9-month cruise, and you basically just travel around the world on a cruise ship, going to like 150 different countries, and it takes you to like all the wonders of the world and stuff like that. And it's $61,000, I think, per person. And I'm gonna save up like $150,000, and then I'm gonna go on it. And then I'll have like 60 to 80 grand to like just live on while I'm on the boat. Yeah. What do you got for me, D? Yeah, what's the song, D? I'll play a song for you. I lived in Old Westbury for 2 years, bored out of my life, moved to Manhattan, and every Friday is the best night of my life. I have Grindr, but I'm not gay. Where in Manhattan do you live? Are you rich? Do you want to see my butthole? It's cheap. Let's see what the song is.
So fucked up in my head, like. Not bad. Okay. Nice. Never dies. No, I'm not dancing right now. That's a pretty good song. It's a double dance. So, you know how they say, like, Quando Rondo, like, got King Von killed or something like that? And, like, people were, like, boycotting his music for, like, a little while there?
I don't give a shit. Quantum Rondo makes bangers, and I will stay listening to Quantum Rondo. You know what I'm saying? Or what's his name? Lil TJ. I fuck with Lil TJ hard, like hard. First time I heard this song, I listened to it like 9 times, like 50, like 30, like 82 times in a row. This is Lil TJ. Day after day, it was night after night. Hiding my emotions, drinking Sprite after Sprite. Keep my aim sharp like a knife. When my head's through, thick for what looks on your life.
Better think twice while your mama traumatized. No J Crazy, but bottom line, niggas out of line. Leave a nigga body out of state.
Now we hard to find.
Everybody focus on their needs, disregarding mine. Now I got something that you need. You can't borrow mine.
Y'all know this
Niggas
song?
ain't lyrically with me.
They just harmonize.
One day I'ma travel overseas just to
lay at ease. Came a long way from me and smelly sharing Philly cheese. I'm here right now, baby. Started from the bottom.
And I'ma keep on searching. I won't
stop
stop
until
until
I
we
got
got him. And not the same for clout, cause I won't tell
No, when I shot him. Coming from the dirt, your boy a different type of problem.
Only 16, but I really put it on. So I gotta monitor the words I'm saying in my songs. Late nights, niggas on the block with the pipe. I'm putting on for easy like December do for right. Grew older, I don't really like to fight. Cause how we gon' get it if I'm off the dirty Sprite? Team full of shooters, yeah, I keep a small circle. Brody smoking JT, but it's smelling like some purple. Giant know it's smelly, but you home before your curfew. And Clipper, you should know that when I catch you, I'ma hurt you. Ain't you a seed, I mean, in case it even worth you. But fuck you, go to hell, I hope another nigga murk you.
I'm a different breed.
Before I get my ones, I gotta get my knees. Chasing G, shorty ain't my lover, she is Billie Jean. They told me rhyme, and I understand what Billy mean. It's a dream, all I wanna do is get it with my team. So by any means, I cannot stop, I cannot quit. No, I'm nice, you try to say different than you want dick. Like I'm in it raw, TJ finna bust quick. Smelly this, smelly that, I ain't with the fuck shit. A shiny when I catch you, bullets flying better duck bitch. And I ain't with the acting, yeah, it's really what it is. Yeah, it's really how I live, yeah, I really did the biz. And I told you Nick moms and niggas looking for her kid. Took the 4/5, cause he palm bullets gon' spit. And OT vibes, I don't think the nigga live. But speaking from my heart, I hope the little nigga did. I don't talk a lot, cause niggas they be talking out they jibs. Styles worlds, Crims drive, Tico still lives. 3 dad niggas that won't never on shit. I said Style world, Crims drive, Tico still lives. 3 dad niggas that won't never on shit. And money conversations, they come around when you patient. So I wish y'all niggas racing, I'm building a reputation. A lot of motivation when they bring me to the station. Judge know that I'm a savage, I ain't never wrote a statement. First bid light, it was no secure placement. Now my DA trying to send a nigga on vacation. They offer 1 to 3, but I sit back the invitation. They try to shake me up, I told my lawyer I ain't Haitian. Barely sympathetic, so I'm unapologetic for running up niggas' credits and telling niggas they dead. I keep 9 on me, don't ever ask me to get it. My mama raised me right, but I'm hard-headed. Unreceptive, the feedback if I'm telling you that I need that. Swing the pack, chit-chat, get
It's
you
Lil
hit
TJ.
the kneecap.
Holy by Lil TJ.
I need
Need
that. Yeah, I ain't playing with niggas. I'm just showing I ain't playing with niggas.
Great song. All Lil TJ songs, except for the new song that he just put out, sucks really bad. But most of Lil TJ songs are good.
Tell them bitches that I'm ready, war ready. I don't fuck with my daddy, he'll push that fella. These niggas be jelly, real jelly. I don't need no friend, cause I know that I'm stepping. Young nigga gon' rock the party. Got your bitch tryna talk the party. If some shit go down, my young nigga gon' start the party. I ain't tryna crash out. I go Ricky Bobby, body after body. Leave a nigga dead in the lobby. I ain't no karate. Still knew how to flip the profit. Start.
How would you like it? Outside or inside? You can choose. These kids just don't listen. They can't just let me do my thing. You're not escaping, buddy. Oh, this one.
Oh, there's somebody playing as. Oh, I don't. It's a funny meme, but I don't really care. Yeah, no, it's song's all right. What we just do? What were we doing? Oh, we're just listening to music, hanging. What were we even talking about? Quick, somebody give me a topic to talk about. Fast. I said fast. Ah, nice. Congratulations on rank 20, Super 10. Place it? My ex? We're not talking about my ex. Finding better music to listen to? True. Place got blanked? What do you mean? What happened? Oh, it did get blanked. What happened? Did it end? Where is Miskiff? Miskiff was fighting with that one dude today, but where was that? Or where did it end up? Oh, it was right there. Is Autoblock still there? Oh, Autoblock got taken over too. Oh, that's funny. Did they take over the RuneScape? Man, why didn't they get rid of the RuneScape, man? But yeah, it got blanked. Huh, cringe. Okay, cool.
I love you, bro. You fucking piece of shit.
Hey, man.
What's up, brother?
What's going on? What do you got? What do you got in the back there?
I'm back here?
Yeah. Is that anime stuff?
Yeah, well, there's Zenitsu right there from Demon Slayer, but these are just UV sensitive tapestries, and then Sasuke Uchiha, and then fucking Orochimaru down there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
What do girls think when they come in your room?
They don't, bro. I get no pussy.
True. Same.
It's chill.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if I get pussy or not. Like, I play video games, dude. I get drunk and I watch anime, and I'm perfectly content with it.
What games do you play?
Osu. I grind Osu a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
That's your game?
That's definitely my game.
You don't play like World of Warcraft or like RuneScape?
No, man.
None of that shit?
Osu or Vanguard, sometime League of Legends, but fucking
Osu.
A lot of Osu.
I could not imagine grinding Osu. I just couldn't.
Oh my god, it's so addicting, but I rage so.
You have one of the pads and like the pen and shit?
Yep.
Oh, that's dope. How old are you?
19.
Oh yeah, don't worry about getting pussy. Just worry about getting more tattoos on your body, because that's
absolutely.
I agree with the tattoo. You know, I'm on the wave. You know what I'm saying?
I fucking love my tattoos.
I'm done getting tattoos though. No more.
I'm at 17 and I'm nowhere close to being done. I need so many more.
Yeah, no, I'm done. No more tattoos for me.
It's alright, brother.
Yeah. Well, you have a good one, alright? He didn't say bye. What a piece of shit. Why didn't he say goodbye? Now he has bad karma. The dick.
Now you want to see what I'm... It's this guy. I remember you, bro.
Doing what?
I played trumpet for you, dog.
Oh! Cool. You want to hear a random fact?
Yeah, let me hear it.
Okay, the sun is so loud that if we were able to hear it, we would go instantly deaf and we wouldn't hear it at all.
I didn't know that.
But the vacuum of space stops the sound from traveling.
I didn't actually know that shit.
Yeah. Yep. You wouldn't even hear it. You would just go deaf and you would stop hearing everything. Yeah. Yeah. I learned that today. Yep. Okay, did you see Moonfall? I think it would be your favorite movie. Let me see. YouTube. My buddy saw it. He said it was all right. Who's in it? Oh, this guy's in it. John Bradley.
We know by now a huge problem is heading our way. An emergency meeting is being called at our usual place immediately. Free bagels.
Orbit. It's too late to stop.
Entity.
If the moon really is what you think it is, let's go east.
Alright, I'll watch it later. Did you learn that from a TikTok? I did learn that from a TikTok. Yeah, I did. But I added the part about not being able to hear it and just going deaf instantly. It makes you go deaf, but you can probably still hear it at first. But yeah, it'll make you go deaf. So that's cool. But yeah, I'll probably end stream and watch that and skip the shower and then just go to work dirty again tomorrow because who cares? I don't care. I don't smell. Maybe a little bit. Whatever. I just watched it pretty good. Yeah, I might watch it tonight after stream then. Hello! Did you know that mice can't hear anything?
What?
Yeah. Yeah, mice are deaf. Yeah. Yeah. No. Baby, grind on me. Hey, man. I got a fact for you. Did you know that in Dragon Ball Z, Piccolo is actually transgender? Hello, Henry Bobby. How are you? Did you know the new Fresh Prince, the 12-year-old girl is gay? Did you know in the new Fresh Prince, the 12-year-old girl is gay? What does that even mean? Thank you for that bit of information, though. I appreciate it. Hey, man.
What's up?
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Good. Why does your bed look like a box of tissues?
Because I barely bought a bed, and so I'm gonna move the I already moved the mattresses, and like, you know.
See what I mean, though? Like how it looks like a box of tissues?
Actually, yeah, what the fuck? I never even noticed, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. I fix it. Did you know that, what's her name? Elliot Page? No, not Elliot Page. That's her made-up name. What's that girl's name? It's Elliot Page, but what was the original name? Ellen Page. Okay, so Ellen Page is gonna come out as transgender in the Umbrella Academy, like her character. So she's double pretend. That's like quadruple pretending. She's pretending while she's pretending to pretend as an actress in a superhero TV show. It's kind of sad too, 'cause she was kind of hot in Juno, you know? You guys remember her in Juno? She's kind of hot. And she had to have had some sort of like form of surgery, because she looks like Mark Wahlberg, actually. What the hell? Wait a second. Hold a minute. I saw a picture of her recently, but she kind of looks like Mark Wahlberg, you know? Got a little bit of a Marky Mark and the Boys going on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean or no? Is that Mark Wahlberg or is that Mark Wahlberg? Yeah? God, she was such a hot chick, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at her, looking all cute and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, why'd you have to do that? You know what I'm saying? Or, like, you know what I'm saying? Or no, I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, perfect. Look at her now. Just block him. Nobody knows what it's like to grow a penis. I really mean this. Girls can't be guys. And I know.
With it, you know.
Hello.
Yeah. Hi. Más fuego.
Yes. Muy bien.
What does that mean? Thank you?
Muy bien means that's really good.
Oh. Senior Bard says it a lot.
What? Yo, Malicious, what's going on, buddy?
Bonjour.
Hello.
What's the key for notation? For the key for notation?
¿Cuántos años are you?
I'm good. How are you?
No, I said how old are you? Hey, man. Okay.
Nigga, deep. Okay. Perfect subject.
Hello.
Yo, yeah. Try to guess what I do for work.
Other dudes.
No. That was a joke, though. No.
What do you do for work? McDonald's.
No.
Haircuts.
No.
Shoe salesman.
No.
It's
exotic.
It's exotic.
Yeah. You won't find many people that do it.
You put hamsters in your ass for porn?
No.
Oh. What? It's exotic. You paint murals in colleges.
It's not too exotic, but it's exotic.
So how many people do it? Like, would I know somebody in real life that does it or no?
No. You probably watch somebody that does it though.
Are you a chef?
No.
I probably watch somebody that, like, on TikTok?
No. On, like, Twitter.
Who the fuck uses Twitter?
Or Reddit.
Who the hell uses Reddit? Somebody does it in real life. Or that I watch somebody do it on Twitter or Reddit. And it's exotic.
Or a random website.
Are you employed by somebody, or is it your own?
No, I work for myself.
Oh, it's your own hustle. Do you clean windshields at the
Okay,
corner?
I'll tell you how much I make in a year.
How much do you make in a year?
$2.5 million.
$2.5 million.
Yes.
Are you a rapper?
No.
It's exotic.
NBA star.
No. Check us in.
And you make $2.5 million a year.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a fluffer on porn website, on porn shoots? You know what a fluffer is? No? Okay.
No.
Motherfucker gonna do that.
I don't know. What do you do? Just tell me.
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, bro. OnlyFans.
You do OnlyFans?
Yes.
How old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah.
I'm 21.
What year were you born?
What year I was born? 2001.
Okay. You make $2.5 million a year on OnlyFans.
Yes.
Doing what?
Fucking girls. What the fuck else would I do on OnlyFans?
You know, it's actually funny that you say that because me and my friend, like 2 days ago, looked up the top 20 highest paid OnlyFans people, and yeah, so there you go. Oh, should I follow him on OnlyFans? No, you don't. Ask him why he's a bottle of lotion on his TV because he's a fucking weirdo. It's true, actually. Me and my buddy Riley, we were looking up the highest paid people on OnlyFans, and I think from 15 to 20, it was like under $1 million. So I would have seen him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he said $2 million from OnlyFans. Amaranth doesn't even make that much.
Can I see your wiener?
Who is number one? Black China, I think, with $8 million a year.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
What brings you to Omegle?
Nothing much. I'm just bored, and I'm trying to open this up.
What is that?
It's a vape. I gotta charge it for a friend.
How old are you?
I'm 13.
And you have a vape?
Yeah, I don't smoke. I just charge them for money. That's all.
You charge them for money?
Yeah.
Elaborate, please.
So, at school, a lot of kids at my school vape and shit. And I know how to hotwire disposable vapes. And so, kids who need to charge their vapes come to me with like $5. And I take them home, charge these, and then go back to school and give them their vape.
So you found a way to charge disposable vapes, and you charge people to do your service, and then you bring it back to school for them.
Yeah.
Okay, how much money have you made doing this, would you say?
Ever since November, I probably made about $250.
Sheesh! Out here. Sheesh, okay. Damn, that beats selling candy.
Oh, yeah.
I remember selling sticks of gum for $1 a piece.
I got myself a PlayStation 4 and 2 remotes out of it.
You got a PlayStation 4?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you bought with the money.
Yeah.
Oh, that's solid. Solid. High five for you. Good. Do your thing. Grind it out and fucking shine it out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
All right. You have a good night.
You too.
I'm making a TikTok out of that. So, timestamped that for me.
Oh, what's up?
What's up, fam?
Are you
gay? Yes.
What?
What?
Whoa! You know, what's your opinion on head?
I'm happy that everybody that's alive has one.
No, you fucking retard.
Todd.
No.
Close.
Not even close. Not Todd is not even close to Keith. You know why I do the middle finger like this? Take a guess. Why do I do the middle finger with the bent fingers like this instead of like this?
Your culture?
No, because Eminem did it in 8 Mile, and when I was a kid, I practiced giving the middle finger like this because Eminem did it in the movie.
Oh.
So now that's how I do the middle finger. Only on my left hand, though.
Eminem is black.
It's facts. Eminem is black. Yes.
Black. Period.
Yeah. He's got the card. That's true, actually, chat. That's why I give the middle finger like that.
Why everybody think? Yo, you seem like you're a YouTuber for some reason. I don't know.
Yes, I'm actually famous. My best friend is I Show Speed, and he's in the other room right now.
Really?
Yeah, I live in a house with Speed. Yeah. Him and his dad, because he's a minor. So like it would be weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love minors. I like little kids. I like that.
Same.
The only thing is I'm a little kid too, so.
Bye.
Bro, kill the pedos? True.
Hola, amigo.
Hello, my friend. How are you?
Yeah, what's up?
Nothing. What's up?
Good. I said good. Yeah, ¿qué pasa?
Nada mucho.
¿Habla español? ¿Habla español?
Yeah,
Amigo.
un poquito, un poquito.
Un poco?
Yeah.
Oh, sí.
Yeah.
Good. Yo, where are you from?
America, New York. What about you?
America, New York.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where you from?
Where do you think I'm from?
Morocco.
No.
Madagascar.
So why you said Morocco?
I don't know, because you're not like a typical Spanish person. And isn't Morocco near Spain?
But in Morocco, they didn't speak Spanish.
Oh.
Yeah, they speak Arabic and French. A little bit of French.
Oh. Just like a little bit of Monica in my life. You know what I mean? With a little bit of Erica by my side. You know what I'm saying, or no?
No.
And a little bit of Rita is really all I need.
Okay.
Have I stopped going to the gym? Yes. You know why? Because... Well, I didn't stop going to the gym. I just don't really have time. I'll go to the gym when I feel like it. Which I don't really ever feel like it. So, never go to the gym. No, I haven't seen the new Spider-Man film. I haven't. I have, actually. What am I lying for? I did see it. All I do is make excuses. I'm gonna switch my diet up, though. We get tired of eating the same foods every day. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, you live and breathe Omegle. The amount of times I've seen you on here.
I'm never on this tag, ever.
Yes, you are. Get the fuck out.
What? What, does she think I'm Hypothetical or something?
Next Saturday.
Hey, man.
We can go. We can go. We can go on a date next Saturday. We can go on a date next Saturday. I'm for real. Like, we can go. Swear, where you want to go? So you want to like go to Olive Garden or something? You want to go to Olive Garden? No, I don't take other girls there. I don't take other girls there. Listen. I'm telling you, you'll be the first girl I ever took to Olive Garden. All right. Oh God, you'll be the first girl I ever took to Olive Garden. Oh, you want to go? All right, I want you to dress nice. All right. I want you to dress nice. All right. All right, bet.
Man, I wanted to talk to him. My boy said, I'll take you to where they microwave our dinner, baby. What's up? Oh, God, that's funny. Timestamp that, too. That's a TikTok also. Man said, I take you to Olive Garden? You want me to take you to Olive Garden? You know what I'm saying? Listen, if that doofy motherfucker can get a date, I could get a date. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yo, T-Dub, what's up, buddy?
Ah ouais, tu as mon dos, connard?
No, scab. In nose.
Yes, yes, okay, okay.
Yes, no boogie, no boogie.
Bien sûr, bien sûr.
Halt. You're bored? Listen, chat. You know, Iric, it's even funnier to me because I even said the other day, like, when I take a girl on a date, I don't want to take her to a place like Olive Garden or, like, the Sizzler or anything like that. Because those are, like, you go there with, like, your family. You know what I mean? That's, like, those are, like, family places that are cheap. That you go with your family to, like, go out. To, like, you know, like, for your kids to enjoy. You know what I mean? Like, you don't go on dates there. You don't take people that you're... Like me and Jake, we went to fucking out to dinner the other night. It was like $145. You know what I mean? For two people. Like that's where you go with, like, on a date or, like, with your homie to, like, blow each other. You know what I mean? Yeah, Cheesecake Factory at the minimum. I've never even been there. What's a good place to grind combat XP? In RuneScape 3, I have no fucking clue. Just look up a guide. I'm sure there's a guide. Yo, Robert Carter, what's going on, buddy? Sheesh, I'm in college. I'm a college student. Olive Garden is my go-to. Well, yeah, I mean, no offense, you're a college student, so you're probably poor. So, to go out to dinner for $25 is way different than 70 or 80. You know what I mean? Depending on what you want to do. Trying to wife her or just trying to smash. Yeah, but I feel like even if you're just trying to smash, you take her out to a nice restaurant and then, like, that just increases your chances because, like, then she's like, okay, this dude's got money. But in reality, you just spent your last $150 and you have, like, $6 in your bank account. And then, like, you're praying that you can afford plan B the next morning. You think that's cheap? Being a single parent going places like that is expensive. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You go places like that with your kids or something. You don't take dates there. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Randy? How you doing, brother? I seen the video that you posted on Instagram of you rapping. So that's what's up. The Chili's 3 for $10? Yeah. Yo, Hugo, what's up, buddy? But I'm saying you don't take a first date to, like, a Olive Garden or something. You just don't. I just don't. Oh, by the way, Keith, I'm working on a full album and has been the reason I haven't been posting any songs lately for a really long time. A work in progress takes patience. All right, well, just make sure the mixing sounds good. You know what I mean? Like, don't have the beat too loud or anything like that, because that's not what I'm trying to hear. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to listen to your words. What the fuck are you looking at?
Sorry.
You look like a brat stall, and you know what I did to my sister's brat stall when I was younger? I ripped their heads off and flushed them down the toilet. Now get the fuck out of my face. Now! Fucking bitch. Piss me off.
Gosh.
Why are you smoking marijuana, young lady? You're smoking in front of a want-to-be FBI agent right now. That's...
Yeah, I want FBI too.
Oh, yeah? You won't.
I already applied for it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How old are you?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm 17.
Why are you smoking weed, dude?
Why are you smoking weed, dude?
I don't smoke weed, because I like having a functional brain.
Okay, well, I don't.
Okay.
Okay. We have our different opinions.
Well, I mean, you're gonna realize slowly but surely that life sucks infinitely, and, like, smoking weed isn't gonna help you because it's always just gonna suck.
Oh yeah, I know.
You just have to, like, fill the void with, like, gambling or, like,
Gambling?
yeah. It's really,
Gambling.
yeah, gambling, yeah.
Bro, that's worse than smoking weed.
It's a lot more expensive, yeah, but it's not. Huh? She had a shirt on, by the way, chat. In case you couldn't tell. Keith, the marijuana police? No, but I don't think anybody under the age of, like, 25 should be smoking weed anyway. Female body infections.
Gra! Boom! What? 6 blow! I could walk on a hill. As a boy, I'm about to get killed. Pop like a pill. This shit stuck to the wheel. It does me, I ain't showing no more. What you talk to?
I'm going to bed. Good night, Keith. Why you not answer me, Keith? No one likes me. Ah, what's up, Jack? Okay, I get it. This dude is complex. He's his future son. True. Very true. Hey, man.
Hey, man.
What's up, dude?
Bro, you look like you play D&D. Please tell me you play D&D.
I did it in high school.
Okay, can I run something by you real quick?
Sure.
Okay, so my next campaign, I'm gonna be an Owlin sorcerer that's really clumsy, and he's so clumsy that he read the magic book wrong when he was learning the spell in high school. So now, when he tries to cast a spell through the lantern that he has, wild magic happens. But really, he just read the wrong spell. So the more he uses the spell, the more he knows that's not the right spell. So when you're trying to cast Fireball, you're casting Heal, or when you're casting like Heal, you're casting Vortex or something.
So that's so that's the lore behind your character and your D&D group?
Yeah.
So do you have like a group of friends you play with?
Well, I'm going to be starting another one.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right.
That's
So
the kind of another character.
So what's your end game?
To master all the spells I can.
So you're gonna so you start out like casting the wrong spells. So you want to cast a fireball, but you cast the heal, let's say. But then as your storyline goes on, you learn how to cast the right
spell.
No, the right spell, but by you think it's the right spell, but it's really the wrong spell, but it's doing what you want it to do.
Yes.
You're like, oh, I'm gonna cast a fireball, and then instead you actually want to heal somebody, so you just cast what you know as fireball on your friend, and it's healing them.
Yes.
That's cool.
Right?
That's awesome.
And then if the lantern breaks, a black hole spawns. No, I'm joking.
So you're like a dyslexic magician.
A dyslexic owl.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do it. That sounds awesome. Hell yeah, bro.
Oh, and then here's an item that I ran by with my DM. So you take a bag of holding, and then you put you fill it halfway because it's a tier 1 bag of holding, not a tier 3.
Okay.
So tier 1's I think how many pounds?
I don't know off the top. I haven't, like I said, this. Is
I know it's not unlimited. I know for a fact it's not unlimited. So fill half of it with gunpowder.
Yeah.
Have a string out, and then fill the rest with shrapnel and just swords, spears, axes, anything you can find. And then when it's time, you light it, you throw it. I call it the interdimensional cannon, hand cannon. So then it explodes.
And it kills everything around it because the swords and shit go.
Yep, but the thing about it is it attacks your friends.
It's an AoE that hits everybody. Okay. But now let me ask you a question. How old are you?
I'm 18.
Do you like D&D?
I love D&D.
Do you have a group of friends that you play D&D with?
Not right now.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
Do you want a girlfriend in life? Or do you think that you just want to focus on school and work and stuff?
I'm content with where I am right now, but I do want to have someone to share it with.
Okay, good. So I will leave you with this message. Do whatever you want in life that makes you happy. If playing D&D makes you happy, play D&D. If having a girlfriend makes you happy, don't get a girlfriend because they'll suck the life out of you. So just have fun doing what you're doing. Go to college. Find a group of friends like you in college. Get really smart. Make a lot of money. And then when you're in your 28 to 32 area, when you're getting a real job and getting a house and stuff like that, then you get a girlfriend. Then you get a wife. Then you have kids. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. Have fun. Play D&D till you're fucking 75 for all anybody cares. Enjoy life, brother. You have a good one, okay?
You too.
Have a good one. See? I can be nice! I can be nice! I can be nice! I can be nice. Now that kid, though, was the biggest nerd I've ever met in my life, but I love it because I'm the same way on the inside. You know what I'm saying? On the inside, like him telling me that he plays D&D makes me want to look for an adult group of people to play D&D with in real life. Is that weird or no? Is that weird or no? Because now I just want to play D&D. I just want to find a group of kids. Time out. Flag on the play. Roughing the passer. Stop. I want to find a group of people my age to play D&D with. And I think that'll be awesome. Why does this man think he's getting timestamps? Not even home. Nah, we're just vibing tonight. And unknown girl, I haven't seen you in like a month. Where the hell have you been? I would love to play D&D. That would be awesome. How awesome would it be for me to stream D&D one night a week with a group of people? And we just play D&D. We'd probably get like 3 viewers because you guys would be like, this is the cringiest, most loser shit I've ever seen in my life. But I would love to play D&D. D&D, I played D&D in high school, like I said, for like 2 months. So there was like a 40-minute like leisure class that we had. It was me. What was this dude's name? What was the teacher's name? Forget the teacher's name, but he was cool, and he let us do it every day, and for like half of his class, because like we did like hour and a half classes. It was weird, but we played D&D. It was me. Oh man, it was me, this kid John, and 2 other people. There was 4 of us, and we played D&D like every day. It wasn't D&D. It was basically the same premise as D&D, but we just made up stories and shit like that. It wasn't like actually like Dungeons and Dragons like specific. But man, that shit was so fun. That shit was awesome. I just considered playing D&D. Oh, I've considered playing D&D. I joined Keith. Well, no, I mean I want to find a group of people in real life and be like, hey, I'm like I'm like a little bit of a YouTuber kind of thing. Like I would love to like do D&D night and like stream it and stuff and like do that. You know what I mean? That'd be awesome. No, not Hypothetical, Sean. Play D&D with the Stranger Thing kids because they're all your age now. No, they're not. What are you talking about? How awesome would that? That would be an awesome stream, right? Or no? D&D's like a board game World of Warcraft. It's awesome. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Nobody asked at all, actually.
Da.
Cause it's love that will make you dance.
No, it's okay, Kara. I understand.
I'd watch the D&D stream. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Hello.
How do I look for a group of friends that play Dungeons and Dragons like on the weekend? It hasn't been that long. Hey, Mr. White, thank you. Hope you are also. No, I haven't seen you in like, because I've been looking for your name in the chat for the past like 4 streams and I haven't seen you. There's a Dungeons and Dragons online. Yeah, but I'd rather do it in real life and like I'd be like a wizard and I'd get like a wizard robe and like a fucking cape and shit. Like that'd be awesome, right or no? Wouldn't that be awesome? I would be Elixir Keith, dude. Or simply Elixir, you know what I mean? Or Simple Elixir. Or Mr. Elixir. Something with the word elixir in it. That would be retarded. That would be awesome. It'd be like live action role playing, but Dungeons and Dragons. How awesome would that be? I want to do that. There's a group of people on Twitch who play it. You could stream it. Yeah, I know I could stream it, but I'm just saying I gotta find like a group of kids. Why do I keep saying kids? A group of people in real life to play it with. Yeah, I don't know why I keep saying kids. It'd be hard to watch from all the cringe. No. Do you know how awesome it would be to find a girlfriend that like plays Dungeons and Dragons and like goes to live action role playing events in like the woods in Pennsylvania and like you like that would be like, oh my god, I would just baby instantly. You know what I'm saying? No, not being a pedo. But she can't be fat. You can't be like some fat stinky girl. It has to be like she has to be like 120 pounds maximum, like 5'4", with either jet black hair, like really black hair, or like pink hair. Definitely would be fat and stinky. True, very true. Actually, kind of true. Kind of true. But then I could dress up as Shrek and she could be Fiona and we can go to like Comic-Con and shit. That'd be awesome. Have you watched Harmon Quest? Look it up right now. You'll absolutely love it. It's like D&D. Harmon Quest. Is that a TV show? 'Cause I'm down. Animated series. Harmon Quest. Video.
Let's quest! It's like Entourage. It's like Entourage.
You mother.
We're the worst at this.
Oh, it's literally Dungeons. So they play Dungeons and Dragons live on a stage, and then they animate part of it for us to watch while they play. That's awesome. Did Anastasia tell me about Deb? Who the fuck is Deb? That's actually a cool concept for a TV show. I'd love to be on that show. That's Barstool? I know. Deborah? Who the fuck is Deborah? Can I ban Barstool? No. No, Barstool's okay. Barstool's alright these days. So what do you guys think? Over under on the D&D? Yes or no? Yo, Oogie Boogith, what's going on, buddy? Long time to see. Am I going to visit John when he gets back from Florida? If he invites me to go down there, I'll go down there. I'm not going to invite myself, though. I'm not just going to be like, hey, John, I miss you. Could I come, like, live with you again? Or, like, stay with you for, like, a month or something? If he messages me or calls me, it says, Keith, come stay down for, like, a month or two. Sure, absolutely. I'll quit my job right now. I don't give a shit. Invite yourself? No, I'm not going to invite myself. I mean, the last time I went to live down there, he invited me. I didn't... Well, we talked about it in Texas. He's like, oh, I'm buying a house in Florida. I'd love for you to come, like, move in for a little while. I was like, sure. And then he messaged me in, like, October and was like, yeah, we're moving in at the end of December, January. Come. And I was like, sure. And then I went. So what if I like feet? Nobody asked. What's my job? I'm like working at this company right now, this business. It's not really my fault, or it's not really their fault either. It's just the times, and what they're trying to do is really hard with how fucked up the business is right now, like the used car business. So it's kind of just like I'll probably make like anywhere between like $600 and $800 a week. I'll probably make about $20 an hour on average. But I don't know. I'd rather go back to doing the streamer house thing where I stream from like 5 to 9, and then Hypothetical streams from like 10 to 1 or 2 or whatever. Like that was such a fucking vibe, dude. And I just loved like I know. Not all the time he liked when I did it, but I used to love just, like, standing off on the side, waiting for, like, Hughes to come in and, like, help him fuck with people, Like, the other night, he said, he was talking to that one guy, and he's like, I caught some guy fucking my wife, but then I end up fucking him, and now I'm gay. And, like, the guy was like, oh, really? Or something like that. And then after it was over, he's like, oh, I wish Keith was here to come just, like, kiss me on my head and stuff. And, like, make it, like, more, like, of a troll type of thing. I love doing that shit. It was almost like being on, like, set of, like, a fucking TV show or something, like, all day. You know what I mean? Because, like, I'd be doing my shit, and then John would be doing his shit, and then if he was doing, like, a specific skit, I wouldn't, like, interfere with the stream. Like, if he was recording, like, specific, like, content for, like, a video or something like that, I wouldn't interfere with the stream because that's just, I wouldn't do that. But if he was just doing, like, a bullshit stream doing whatever, then, yeah, I'd hop on and fuck around. That's how you're weird? What do you mean that's how weird? That's what friends do. They kiss each other. Get over it. Oh, you're talking to Barstool. Real Men's Work? It was like television? Yeah. Come be a Toyota lube mechanic tech with me? Yeah, I mean, listen. I have no problem working 40 hours a week for like 17, 18, 19 bucks an hour, taking home like $600 to $700 a week. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. I could afford all my bills at that rate, plus the streaming. But I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's not gay to kiss the homies. It's never gay to kiss the homies. Keith, you're not even gay. You won't even show John your pee-pee. I've literally walked out of the shower in a towel and opened up the towel and showed Jamie, Bryce, Sophia, and Hyphonics my entire dick and balls. No shame involved at all. And I'll do it again. I'll send a picture of I'll send a picture to Hyphonics right now of my balls. Right now, just because I'd have to take the picture, but I'll do it. Said your dick is small? Yeah, it was small at the time, because I just hopped out the shower. What did Sophia say? Sophia laughed. You know what I'm saying? But they haven't seen it hard, so they don't know the power. You know what I'm saying? No, she didn't say, oh, step bro. Call him John, not Hyphonics. Yeah, but, I mean, okay, I'll call him John. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know what John's plan is, though. I think he's going to go back to the full-time streaming thing. And, like, go back to, like, grinding it out. Doing it, like, 6 days a week type of shit. No, Sophia did not want it. What? Let me ask you guys a question. Look at the way John is built, right? He's short, he's muscular, and he's bald. I'm tall, fat, and kind of a little bald. What makes you think Sophia would ever, like, the way, like, are you kidding me? I miss you guys living together. I watched all the streams. No, I don't, because you're super busy. Well, if me and John ever do wind up moving back in together, or I ever end up moving back in together with them, you just have to quit your job and quit school so you can watch us all the time. You know? John's going to release HX coin and rug pull. True. Could be true. Could be true. Did John go broke? No, I highly doubt John's broke. No, I would. Democrat Day Ruiner. What a dumb name. No, I wouldn't. Would I eat Sophia's ass if John died? No. What type of question is that? Would I raise John's children as my own? Of course. I could totally help John take care of his kids. John's going to release a new streaming donation platform. Really? Is it backed by crypto? Because that's a great idea. Yo, Vitaly, what's up, buddy? And we'll get Gep. If you and Sophia were the last on Earth, would we fuck? If me and Sophia were the last on Earth, would we fuck? Let me ask you guys a question. Let me just ask you a hypothetical. Forget Sophia. You're the last person on the Earth, and there's only you and one female on the Earth, and that is it. 2 people, you and a female. Even if she didn't want to have sex with you, what is stopping you from having sex with her? You get my drift? If there's 2 people left on Earth, and she was like, nah, I don't want to fuck you. I don't want to repopulate the Earth. I fuck you. I don't give a shit. Fuck you. What's stopping you? I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying, there's no repercussions whatsoever. Sounds like rape. The only time rape would be reasonable is to repopulate the Earth. Well, there you go. What's my answer? First off, I'm good enough looking that the girl's going to want to have sex with me after a long enough time. 2 or 3 weeks goes by, and she's like, wow, I haven't had dick in 2 or 3 weeks. And it's like, hey, baby. How you doing? My name's Keith. You want to make a baby? You want to make a baby with me? You know what I mean? I'm so gay that if I was all, I'd have to find a turkey baster. This chat is a mess. True. No, Democrat Day ruiner. I wouldn't. Type of guy to slip it in the wrong hole on purpose. True. But then who does the child grow up to fuck? The siblings. And the mom. That's what you guys don't understand. People that are like Christian and like follow the story of the Bible. If that is true, then the whole human population is a product of incest. Do the math. Do the fucking math. The Bible is not meant to be taken literally. I know. Some people do, though. Keith, I low-key agree. No, you have to agree. Hello, State Police. How are you? Nothing much. Just talking about forcefully raping the last woman on Earth. If I was the last man on Earth. To repopulate the Earth. I think yeah, now that you say that, damn it. I think I heard somewhere or read somewhere. Nah, I probably heard it. That our ancestors go back so far that there's a likelihood that us having sex with somebody of the having sex with somebody that they're actually related to you so far down the line of humanity. Does that make sense? How did blacks come about? Black people were the first people. No, I'm not attracted to Sophia. Keith is my brother. That's kind of hot. True, dude. True. True. Do not mention the word ape. We will have the word ape. I bet you have weird thoughts about fucking Sophia behind John's back. No. 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 What's my biggest turn off from Sophia? I don't have any attraction to her at all. I don't look at her in a sexual way at all. Like at all. 'Cause that's my homie's wife. You understand me? Keith likes fat girls? No. But I do like girls that have a little bit more meat on their bone than Sophia. I guess. I don't like skinny girls. If you were to guess, how big of a bra does Sophia wear? I don't know. So you're telling me you wouldn't fuck Sophia. Say if John went to Japan and you stayed with Sophia and Sophia asked you, could we fuck tonight? What would you say? I would say no. How did different races and different colors come about? Evolution. So civilization started in like Africa, right? In the northern part of Africa. And when people migrated to the Caucasus Mountains in Europe, there was less sun. It was a lot colder. The melanin in your skin changed, and that's how white people started coming about. White people are pale to absorb more vitamin D from the sun. Yeah, because of evolution, right? No, black skin is to. I'm pretty sure black skin came about because it helps protect against the sun, which is why when evolution was happening and so it's easier for evolution to thrive in warmer climates, by the way. So like cell reproduction or cell reproduction, cells that reproduce, it's easier to do in warmer climates. So that is such a dumb question. Can we play the timeout game? Do you think, Damon? Take out your anger. Bro, we didn't evolve from monkeys. We came from God. Amen. Okay. Sure. Listen, science is proven and proven over and over again. Dark skin people usually come from places where the sun's intense, so it makes sense not to get skin cancer. I guess. Can I join you, David? Sure. Do whatever the fuck you guys want. Do I believe in the Big Bang? The Big Bang is just a way to explain what is unexplainable. Okay? There's no way to actively trace the fact that there is a Big Bang. Right? So, they basically made the Big Bang up as a theory of how the Earth was created. We'll never know how the Earth was created because nobody that is alive today was there when it happened. Okay, so in order for there to be a God to have created the universe and all things, there has to be some place outside of this universe where God is located, correct? So there has to be other, I guess dimensions would be the word, or there'd have to be other universes outside of our universe that our universe is inside of. So maybe, if anything, I believe in the string theory, that there is infinite amount of universes happening over top of each other. And what I think happens, is that civilizations get so smart that they learn how to manipulate them. And by manipulating them, you're creating more universes. And then, thus, Big Bang being other universes that are overlapping due to the string theory, due to the multi-dimensions, over the same point in time. That is what a Big Bang is. And that's how universe is created. It's created by other universes that are already created because of the string theory, and they're all layering and happening on top of each other. Does that make sense? Am I smart, or am I just a fucking idiot? Nothing you say makes any sense. The CIA needs me? No, you know what I'm saying, though? You guys don't know what the string theory is? The string theory is that there's an infinite amount of universes overlapping and happening on the same position in time and space, right? So, I feel like civilizations eventually reach a point where they can manipulate other dimensions from their dimension, or create new dimensions from their dimension. There you go. That's not what string theory is, but string theory ties into that. Yeah, you know what I mean. String theory meaning that there's multiple, yeah, whatever the fuck I said. You should do some shrooms and answer these questions for us. No, I have the ability to think, so I don't need to do shrooms. I can just answer these questions, like, you know, as you ask them, I guess. I can formulate thoughts and ideas. How could something never end? Because it never had a start in the first place. It just was. Stephen Hawking in this bitch. Caution, these of you in school don't take notes. Yeah, so I'd also like to lay a disclaimer that this is all for jokes and memes, and I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. So don't ban me again for misinformation. He's the type of guy to have a blue Christmas tree. True. But pie has a start. Pie would only have a start if it actually started at absolute 0. It starts at 3. So that means that there is a before of the 3. There are numbers that come before the 3 in the equation. They're just not, you know. Can you tell us digits of pi, please? 3.479824321. Something becoming something is the beginning of it? No. The beginning of something in humanity is when we first notice it, right? So there's no actual start to anything that we know of the universe or of mathematics or of science. It's just when we started observing them. There's a difference. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? There is nothing in science and mathematics that you could reach the absolute start of. It's only when we start observing it is when it's the start of our research or facts. Does that make sense? Nothing exists, but we don't observe it. No, yeah, there's things that exist that we haven't observed yet, which is exactly what I'm saying. Just because we started observing something doesn't mean that it's the start of that specific thing. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you look at a watch and it's like, oh, it's showing 9:20, and it's like, oh, this watch started at 9:20 because this is the first time that I saw it, and this is what I'm observing it from. But what you don't realize is, for the 3 years that I've had this watch, it's been going around, you know, an unstoppable, uncountable amount of times. So just because you first observe something doesn't mean that that's when it starts. It's just when you first observe it, though. You understand me? They need to put me. Joe Rogan needs to just hit me up already, dude. This is it. This is all. I'm over this shit. I'm over there. I need a real platform to talk on because I'm gonna blow people's fucking minds. You understand me? Joe Rogan would be like, "Whoa, dude, never thought of it like that." With your IQ, you should be running Russia instead of Putin. Could be. I'm pretty smart. You know what I'm saying? You know, when it comes to quantum physics, we're up, dude. We're up. Yeah, because the technology to prove it's there isn't there yet. True. Can we talk about don't say gay instead? Don't say gay. Oh, yeah! Yeah, so I'm friends with this lesbian chick on Facebook, and she always posts her gay stuff, right? And the reason why I keep her on there is because, like I said, I don't like to just formulate my opinions based off of one side of the aspect. So I surround myself in life with all different aspects of life, so I can formulate opinions based on what I've observed, you know, i.e. science. And she was posting shit like that too, like hashtag say gay and stuff. Like, what is that? I just don't get it. Like, what is it? No, we're not going to get into politics. We won't. You know what I mean, though, chat, or no? Like, what is that? When I start observing a big booty, that becomes a part of my reality from now on. True. Don't say gay is for teachers not to mention sexuality to grades 1 through 3. Yeah, like I said the other day, if my kid ever comes home, like, talking about something that their teacher influenced them on, right? So, like, if my kid ever comes home from school one day and it's just like, Dad, like, my 6-year-old, and it's like, Daddy, I think I'm gay. I'll be like, why do you think you're gay? They say, like, oh, my teacher, it's explained and said that I could be gay if I wanted to. Like, or something along those lines, I'm going down to the school. Like, I'm that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I totally agree with that as well. What the fuck? Stream that? Oh, I would. I would. I would. I 100% would. I 100% would. But now, if my kid was like 13 or 14 and was like, hey, Dad, I think I'm gay, I'd be like, okay, then you're probably gay. But if my 6-year-old came home from school and was like, oh, Dad, I think I'm gay, and I'd be like, why? I'd be like, well, they told us at school that if a girl likes another girl, that's okay, and that just means that you're gay. And then she's like, I like my friend, Jessica or something. I'd be like, yeah, but it's not, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the same type. I just feel like kids will get confused by shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I get confused by shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm retarded. So. Yeet. Yeah, it's fucked up when someone does claim their 5-year-old is trans or gay and support their kids. Yeah. That's a whole nother discussion. What's worse, being a furry or a weeb? Probably a furry. Because weebs dislike anime and shit and like Japanese cartoons. Furries, like, role play as, like, animals, which is fucking gay. And weird. Remember when gay was a word for happy? Good times? True. We'll have a gay old time! And then the scene skips to a bunch of dudes fucking each other. Peak meme right there. Peak meme. Imagine thinking you're banging a girl in a giraffe outfit, but it's a dude the whole time. True. What makes furries worse? Being a furry, it's kind of like, it's like a sexual orientation, almost. It's because it's like a fetish, right? Isn't it like a sexual fetish to be a furry? Isn't part of being a furry include a sexual fetish? I feel like being a weeb, like, I could be a weeb. I could watch anime all day, and I could play fucking, like, Genshin Impact or something. You know what I mean? Like, that's what makes you a weeb. But I feel like furries actually, like, are embedded with, like, a fetish of some kind. What did Adventure Time Lord say? Furry sexualize animals no matter how much they deny. Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't even see that comment. Furries are borderline animal fuckers. Very true. Yeah, alright, Vital, you got it. Most furries are zoophiles. I don't even know what that means. Anything can be fetishized. True. We have a lot in common opinion-wise, Keith. No, we don't. No, we don't. We don't at all. We don't. Trust me, we don't. I'm very heartless when it comes to certain things. Keith likes furries? Eh. I mean, I feel like a girl, right? She was like dressed up as like a really slutty cat or something like that, and like had the tail, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if a girl had like one of those tail like butt plugs in, I'd be like fucking her from the back and like yanking on the tail a little bit, you know what I mean? And like, she had like really long hair, and I was like pulling her hair and shit. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. It's not really like a fetish of mine. It's not something I'm looking for, but it'd be cool. I really want a cheesecake. Oh, a cheesesteak. Oh. Don't eyebrow raise me, Jack. Some content would be cool. It would be. But I don't know. What are my fetishes? Massage. Like Nuru massages and stuff. That's probably the only kind of like type of fetish that I have, but that's not even really a fetish. That's just a massage. Hello.
You will catch a case.
Do I want to catch a case?
Yeah.
Is it a briefcase? Is there money in there?
You're literally going to catch a case. Like, literally.
Doing what?
Right now, this conversation.
Oh, so talking to people is catching a case.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, I'm going to jail then. I need to be in prison for the rest of my life because I have like 1 million cases.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, I have like 7 million cases on my hands. Grooming? Oh, that's grooming.
You.
Speaking of T6, I bought one from the Jets Plaza. What the fuck did you just say to me? Jameer Malloy. What a name. What's up, buddy? Weirdo that was. She wanted to smash? Well, shut up.
Yeah.
Do I like dog grooming? No, I don't. You done dancing?
Me. It's
Yo.
What's good, bro?
What's up?
You a YouTuber?
No,
Why you got that green screen then?
because my room is dirty and I like to keep it up so I don't have to clean it.
Oh, makes sense.
Yeah.
Guess what?
What? That's fucking hilarious.
Dude, green screen. Can you turn something in behind you? Something cool.
No, but I like your guns. Is that a 30-30 Winchester?
Yeah, dude. How'd you fucking know?
Because I love me a 30-30.
Alright, put a butthole on your fucking green screen.
Put a butthole on my green screen? Never thought of it like that. Keith, would you lick a girl's asshole that's been licked by every other guy in the world for $2.3 million? So would I get herpes for $2.3 million? Yeah. 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 Sure. Sure. One of these days, Chronic, we can go back to that. That's kind of fun.
¿Qué chingados te cae? Güey, ese es papá y todo el pedo.
No, so you can only spread mono, which isn't an STD, mono and herpes through saliva, like through kissing and stuff, and like licking. You can't get like gonorrhea or you could probably get syphilis actually too. Probably get syphilis. So they got mono, syphilis, and herpes? Yeah, sure. Herpes talk is not pod. True. True. Keith, what do you think about Elon Musk buying a portion of Twitter today? The largest portion of Twitter. He is the largest shareholder of Twitter. I don't know. I guess when you're the richest person in the world, you could slowly start to buy up everything and just become infinitely rich. So yeah, I don't know. Am I jealous? Sure. To just wake up one day and just be like, you know what? Oh fuck, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Just wake up one day and be like, yeah, I want to buy the Knicks today. Are you sure? Yeah, how much do they cost? $4 billion. Okay, I'll buy the Knicks. You know what I mean? So live it down the wrong tube, yeah. I collect STDs. I live paycheck to paycheck. I can't afford luxury goods. I've always wanted to collect, though. I can go online and meet up with people for free. I collect STDs one day. I want them all. Okay, cool. Yeah, that happens sometimes. But yeah, it's just like you wake up and you're like, man, what don't I have? And then it's like, wait a second, I could literally have any single thing that I want in the world, including other human beings. And then you just hire people to live in your house and, like, take care of you. Like, oh, I got a guy cooking me food every day. I got a lady cleaning every room of my house every day. She's just on a continuous loop, starting at one side of the house and going to the other for the rest of her life. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, or you know what I'm saying? You hope he buys what? The Knicks? The New York Knicks? What did I say? The basketball team? The Knicks? You imagine that kid in school, Elon Musk's kids. It's like, what does your daddy do? Oh, my daddy's a firefighter. Excuse me. And it's like, my mommy's a doctor. My daddy's a judge. It's just like, what does your dad do? He's Elon Musk. And it's just like, oh, okay. Yeah, I hope. Yeah, Elon Musk just wakes up and says, "Man, I want to buy all the black people in the world today." Yay! Feel like the whole class would already know. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah. But how do you find love when your dad is the richest person in the world? You know. This kid goes to billionaire school, so I doubt they would be surprised. Yeah, but I mean, no. Yeah, of course they would. They'd be like, my dad's worth $300 million. And then the other guy would be like, my dad's worth $175 million. Yes. And then I would be, as Elon Musk kids, like, yeah, my dad can buy all of your dad's companies and shut them down and lose all the money that he paid on them for fun. And they'd be like, who's your dad? I'd be like, Elon Musk. And they'd be like, oh, you're cool. You know what I'm saying? He started his own school and sent his kids there. He didn't like the BS curriculum in regular schools. Elon Musk did? Is that true? How do we go from Elon Musk buying black people to... No, because I said, imagine being so rich that you could just wake up one day and buy the Knicks. The basketball team, the New York Knicks. And Eric thought I said the N-word for some reason. So I said, that's what I was mimicking. That's what we were talking about. Keith's kids? Oh, yeah. Well, my dad lives in an attic. True. True. Very true. Very true. Very true. $300 million to Elon Musk is like $12 to us, pretty much. How much money would you need to settle down for the rest of your life? $1 million. $1 million, and I will never have to work another day in my life. Ever. Ever. Most people don't even make $1 million in their lifetime, and they have like 3 kids. You know what I mean? So, give me $1 million. I'll go buy a $200,000 house now, cash. A house between $200,000 and $300,000. I'd have $700,000 left over, and I would just live. I would just live. You know what I'm saying? I'd probably buy a Tesla because they last forever for like $50,000, and that's it. I don't know if $1 million to get you all you want. Most people don't even make $1 million in their lifetime. Most people make $30,000 to $40,000 a year every year until they die, which is like 40 years. So do the math. You're basically giving me all the money I would make working. Actually, no, because I make way more than that. I intend to make way more than that. I intend to make like between $70,000 and $100,000 a year for the rest of my life. But yeah. Yeah. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, $1 million. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Listen to what I'm saying to you, chat. $700,000. Right? Just do the math. About $7,000 a year on taxes. About $6,000 to $8,000 a year on food. Okay, so 7 times 8. Oh no, 7,000. Wait. 7,000 plus 8,000. That's for taxes and food on your house. Plus another, what is it, 4, plus another 6,000 for utilities. So it's about $21,000 a year. Oh, and then car insurance is probably about another $2,000, and then gas is probably about another $2,000. So $25,000 a year on necessities. And then let's give you, and that's eating good, by the way. That's like eating regular food. That's like eating good. Plus another, let's say, $10,000 for leisure stuff. So it's about $30,000 to $40,000 a year you would spend on surviving, right? So in your head, you're like, Keith, that's $700,000 only gonna last you 20 years. Then I'm not going to be doing crazy leisure things. I'm not going to be buying clothes. I'll probably buy clothes like every 5 years. I'm not going to be buying. You know what I'm saying? Like I could go the next 2 weeks and spend fucking $150. You understand me, chat? Like I don't spend crazy money like that. $700,000 would most certainly last me between 30 and 40 years. Now, I would also give the money. I would put it in some form, some kind of an account where I only get like a certain amount of money every certain amount of years. Does that make sense? Like every 5 years, get like 70 to 80 grand or something like that. You know what I mean? Or every 5 years, get like 110 grand or something like that. And then after like 35 years, I'll have my whole 700 grand. You understand what I'm saying? Good job, Super 10. Tax-free government bonds. Yeah, I'd put it in something, and then I'd probably take like 150,000 of it and put it in a Roth IRA or something, and let it sit until I'm like 60-something years old, you know? But, chat, I'm also not stupid. I'd probably buy a house for me to live in, and then I'd pay off another house with straight cash, and then rent it out, and then just live off the rent every month, right? So if I buy a house, let's say for $300,000, and I rent it out for fucking, $1,800 to $2,100 a month, like, that would be my income. Like, every month I would get that, like, $2,000, and then that would be the money that I spend. You understand what I'm saying? So I would never go broke. I would never go broke. You gave me $1 million right now, I will never, ever go broke. Ever. Because I'll buy a house, pay it off completely in cash, I'd only have to pay my taxes, and then I would buy another house to rent it out to people for, like I said, $1,800 to like $2,500, depending on where I buy it, and then I would just live off that money. I'd make fucking, $20,000 to $25,000 a year for the rest of my life off of that one property, and then I'd probably end up buying more. Just because. Buying a house in Buffalo, New York. Heard they're cheap as fuck. I know a friend who bought a house for $30,000, got $1,000 rent off it every month. Well, yeah, there you go. But I mean, I would do it. I'd probably do it like on Long Island, where I could buy like a $400,000 or $500,000 house and then rent it out for like $3,000 or like $2,500. And then, like, you're saying it's like, Keith, why would you buy a house for $500,000 to rent it out when you could just keep the $500,000? Because after 15 years, I'd have my $500,000 back, and then I'd just be making profit for the rest of my life to just live off of. You understand me? So if anybody ever sees this that has, millions, hundreds of millions and millions of dollars and wants to test this theory, give me $1 million and give me a year and a half, and I will be set up to be rich the rest of my... Not rich, but I'll be set up to live the rest of my life and never have to work again. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Most people get $2,000 a month if you're lucky, buddy. $1,000 and $2,000 goes for bills by the end. Well, that's the thing, is I'm not gonna have any bills. The only mandatory bills that I'm gonna have is child support and car insurance, right? Because I'm not gonna have a car payment. I'm not gonna have a mortgage or rent because I'm gonna have a house that I own all the way outright. So the only thing that I need money for is food, child support, and my car insurance and my phone bill, which is $6 plus $6, which is $1,200 plus my car insurance. So it'd be about $1,500 to $1,600 a month in bills, and then I just have money left over. No, Iric, build car washes. Car washes. Build automated car washes. How much you pay in child support? It's like $150 a week. Chronic, we're vibing, dude. Leave me alone, man. We're vibing. We caught a vibe. You understand that I work all day? And then I come home and I stream, and like we're just vibing, dude. Like, what do you want from me? You know what I'm saying? What do you want from me? You want me to dance around with nipple tassels on listening to fucking Freako or something? Like, what do you want, man? I guess do that, then show us. Somebody give me $1 million. Give me $1 million. Right? That market is very saturated in my area? Oh. Well, that sucks. Delta Sonic car washes? No, I don't think I've ever seen it. Would it be better than sitting here talking? No, it wouldn't. See, the thing is that people, like... So there's people that, like, start businesses and, like, do it on loaned money, right? So whenever, like, their business makes X amount of dollars a month, they have to pay back their loan. If you start a business with all cash and you pay everything up front, and then all you're doing is collecting the money every month, you know, that's in my eyes, that's a smarter thing to do. Because it's like I said, you take $500,000, buy a nice house with it, rent it out for $2,500 to $3,000 a month, and then in fucking 15 years you have your total investment back. But that whole time you were making $25,000-$30,000 a year in pure profit off the property, minus the taxes that you spend on it. It's probably about 20 to 25,000, because you know it's about 10,000 to 15,000 for taxes, regardless. And you know that's just like working a regular job almost. And then it's paid off completely. And then if you really wanted to retire when you're like fucking 50 or 60, you just sell the whole house and you have the fucking all that money back in your bank account. Listen, like I said, if you gave me $1 million right now, I would never work a real job again in my life, and I will never be broke. Ever. I would just buy properties. Fuck it. I'd buy 2 properties. I'd buy 2 properties for like $300,000 to $500,000 a piece, and then just rent them out, and make $50,000 to $60,000 a year off of my rental properties. And then you're all like, but Keith, you have to pay tax on that money. Yeah, so it's still, after 20 fucking years, I get my whole $1 million back. Plus I have the $1 million worth of houses still. So I just doubled my money in 20 years. You know what I'm saying? It's a double up. It's doubling your money, basically. Buying something in real estate outright and not having to pay a loan on it and collecting rent on it is literally doubling your money. So I'm pulling a Paul with the $1 million? I don't know what you mean. Real estate's a move, yeah. How quick do you think you can save up $1 million? Well, that depends, because if I get to where I actually want to in my career, making $100,000 to $150,000 a year, well, if I buy a house for like $500,000 or $600,000, and then I pay it off in 15 years or so, and then I sell the house and I have that $600,000 to $700,000, it'd probably only take me about 20 years. Does that make sense? No. This whole thing theoretically came from if I was given $1 million. If Elon Musk walked into my room right now, it's like, hey Keith, here you go. Here's $1 million in cash. What are you doing with that $1 million? I'm buying 2 real estate properties and I'm renting them out. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, they're going to be newer houses. Of course they're going to be newer houses.
Oh my god, that he didn't get knocked from that.
I would use my $1 million to sue you. True. I'd buy a house and 2 vehicles. Okay, but then how do you make money? What are you going to do to make money with that $1 million? Become an actor? I'm not going to lie, but I feel like you would gamble a quarter of the money. No. So I would be smart, like I said, and I would buy real estate to keep residual money coming in every month for the rest of my life. And if I were to be gambling, I would never run out of money because I'd always have more money coming in every month for my rental properties. I'd always have between $5,000 and $7,000 coming into me a month for my rental properties. So for me to sit here and gamble $500 every few days and, run out of money every month, it'd be fine because come rent time, I get all that money. Does that make sense? But that wouldn't happen. You know what I'm saying or no? But like like $1 million, not really. If I had like $2 million, $2 to $3 million, it'd be a lot easier because then I could buy like 3 brand new houses for like $600,000 a piece, $700,000 a piece, and then rent them out for like $3,000 a month and make like $100,000 a year, and then get my $2 million back in 20 years, and then have doubled my money, because then I still have those houses that are worth probably about $900,000 or $1 million even in 20 years. Plus I had all the money that I made from rent that I spent for the 20 years that I had the houses. You understand what I'm saying? It's not rocket science. It's really not rocket science. It's not. Buy an apartment complex? Yeah, but apartment complexes, the taxes, the upkeep, the utilities and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, you make a lot of money, but it's probably more beneficial to buy a really expensive house in a nice area and then rent it out for like $3,000 a month. Rent has taxes? Correct. So let's say you have 3 properties. You're making anywhere between $8,000 and $9,000 a piece, or $8,000 and $9,000 a month from your rental properties because you own the properties outright. You have to pay taxes on the houses, then you have to pay taxes on the money. So you're probably getting about, if you make about $110,000, and you pay taxes on the houses, which will probably range anywhere from $25,000 to $30,000, and then the taxes on your taxed money that you made, but you have the houses to write off on your taxes, you're probably paying another, what? If it's $100,000, you're probably paying another $20,000 to $25,000. So you're still getting about $60,000 a year for the rest of your life. You understand what I'm saying? Give it 25 years, and you have $1.6 million that you made back on top of owning the house. You're forgetting that you still own those houses that are worth the millions of dollars that you bought them for. You know what I'm saying? We'll make good content and then make the money then like Mr. Beast does. Listen. Mr. Beast, his videos are cool, but you know how his videos would be even cooler? Is if he'd made videos of him setting up businesses for people. He's like, oh, we gave away $500,000 in this video. How about you just take one fucking person and give them money or set up a business for them? That would be awesome. That would be a great video, Mr. Beast. Set somebody up for life instead of giving them a fucking materialistic fucking item that they're gonna sell after the video anyway, and then spend all the money on bullshit. Teach a man to fish thing. Exactly. That'd be a great video. Even though nobody's ever going to actually ever see what I want to say because, you know, I'm just a lonely YouTuber with 50 viewers, you know what I'm saying? Or YouTuber. Yeah, YouTube, what did I say? Twitch? YouTube? Whatever. Fuck it. What's going on, YouTube? Today we opened up a business for John here. We hooked him up with a team to help him run it. And he's going to be rich for the rest of his life now. No. We gave this guy a Lamborghini that he's going to sell and then waste the money. Cool, man. Thanks. 50 is better than none. Very true. Very true. Very grateful. Yeah, I don't like. I find Mr. Beast very cringe as well. Yeah, but yeah, Eric. That's why I would rather just have a house. Have like 2 or 3 houses. Yeah, I'd say it's about 500 total people come in and out of the stream in a day. Yeah, that's a safe number. Yeah, he's the biggest giveaway money streamer. Yeah, yep, for sure. For sure, for sure. 4 doors, more horse. You know what I'm saying, or no? Yeah, I don't know. I've watched quite a few Mr. Beast videos. Like the video where he filled up Chandler's backyard with a bunch of Orbeez. You know, like 100 million Orbeez or some shit, and they like put it in his pool, and then like broke the pool, and there was like Orbeez all over the backyard. You know what I mean? Like that's cool. That's cool content. Also, don't forget the government could sue you. Look what happened to landlords during the sickness. Well, yeah, that's never gonna happen again. Is the Lincoln faster than the Lexus? A lot faster. Yeah, it's got like 80 more horsepower. Oh, it wasn't Chandler's house? Oh, whoever's house it was, I don't know. They're all Chandler to me. You know what I mean, or no? You know what I'm saying? Some ideas to Mr. Beast? You could. Very much so could. It could be over on the butterfly.
No, but same shit I'm saying.
It happens every 100 years, Hugo. It'll never happen in our lifetime again, where there's a new sickness that takes over the world. Become a professional poker player? You need money to start? You know what I'm saying?
Why? But like we're.
Yo, Archie FN.
GFN?
No, you're Archie.
Archie?
Yeah, your name's Archie. You play Fortnite.
No.
But can I take a photo of you?
No, not me.
You've been a bad boy. Bad boy.
Chocolate rain. Just keep producing content, man. You gotta sacrifice some money until something works. Like, what do you mean, though, by sacrificing money? Like, I don't understand what you mean. Some stay dry and others feel the pain. Chocolate rain. A baby born with eyes before the sin. With Iba Borbison. You know what I'm saying? Turn the green screen on? Nah, I'm probably gonna hop off here soon. I gotta go, like I said, I gotta go take a shower. How's the weight loss going? It's not, actually. Go poor and do homeless streams? True. So you're honestly telling me with money you would not want to travel the world and enjoy life? Yeah, no, so oof. So here's the thing, buddy. If I take the $1 million and invest it into rental properties, and I'm getting a residual check every month for my rent, I could go do whatever I want. And I don't have to worry about the money. I could go Hypothetical calls me right now. Hey, man, want to go to Canada? Yeah, I want to go to Canada. You know why? Because I have $7,000 guaranteed every month, that I'm getting into my bank account. Let's go wherever you want. Or if somebody's like, hey, man, you want to go to Paris for the weekend? Fuck yeah, I do. You know why? Because I have $7,000 coming into my bank account in 3 days. And you know what's going to happen in another month? I'll have another $7,000. So let's go blow this $7,000. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'll never not have money. If you invest in real estate, you will never not have money. You will always have that residual money coming in. And if the only thing you have to worry about at the end of the year is paying taxes on it and paying taxes on the houses you own, just take 2 or 3 months out of the year to take the rent checks that you get and put it in a separate bank account. So you'll have fucking like 7 or 8 months out of the year where you just have $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 to just do whatever the shit you fucking dick please and cock want. And then you could also get a loan for literally anything you want because you have 2 residual income properties, and the bank will see that and they'll give you a loan for anything you want. Anything. Maybe not a Ferrari or a Bentley or something, Actually, maybe even, because those are only like $2,000 to $3,000 a month payments. You can get anything. Anything. Real estate. Real estate, real estate, real estate. You should make a channel on financial advice? Absolutely not. Because I am not getting sued when somebody loses all their money because they listened to something stupid I said. Spoken like a true Jew? Exactly. But plane tickets are like $5,000 now? You know what I mean. Doesn't matter. I can do whatever I want. If you have residual income coming in, you can do whatever you want. Whatever you want. You can live wherever you want. That's why you give me $1 million right now in cash, I will never work another day in my life, and I will do whatever I want the rest of my life. Yeah, but I wouldn't go to Japan. I'd go to like Puerto Rico, or I'd go to. I mean, I have a passport now. I could go anywhere in the world, but I'd go somewhere local-ish. You know what I mean? Like South America, Canada. Maybe Mexico. No, definitely not Mexico. Maybe Brazil or something. Like, you know what I mean? So you'll become John. Yeah, but John doesn't really have residual income yet. He needs to buy another house and then rent the house out that he's living in now. Yeah, you don't, you don't do shit for 2 or 3 years. You save up like $80,000 to $100,000, and then you do whatever the fuck you want. You buy another house. Oh, you meant the other part. Oh, true, very true. I don't know how much money John's making. I have no clue. I have no clue about John's finances. Like I was talking about earlier, there's a cruise that it's a 9-month cruise, and it goes all around the world. It goes to 150 different countries, and it only costs $61,000. So in this magical world where we have real estate properties, you save up fucking 120, 130 grand over like 3 or 4 years, and then just go on a fucking 9-month cruise and go everywhere in the world, and it won't matter because you're everywhere in the world, and you don't have to travel ever again in your life. You know what I mean? No, yabba dabba, you just have to leverage trade. Anybody can leverage trade. Doesn't matter. The price the price of a stock doesn't matter if you're leverage trading it. But yeah, cold holding crypto is definitely, like, cold holding any stock is stupid. You have to leverage trade. You have to short and long.
They're coming in. Nice shot.
Where's the cool off period? What do you mean? You know what I mean, though, or no? We're in the content drought, that's for sure. Like I said, Damon, I would love nothing more than to go back to the way it was when I first started streaming, being with John, and us like trading off content and like going on each other's stream and shit like that. I would want nothing more than that. That was a great time. I will never have 100,000 viewers every stream. Because I don't know anybody. I don't know anybody that's a bigger streamer than me besides John. To, like, grow, I guess. Or help grow. Or, like, do collabs with and shit like that. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? You got Don? Yeah. No. I don't really talk to Don anymore. I could re-release the video me and him made. That might get a little bit of views on it. But that's kind of like weird. That's like clout chasing. Like, I'm not going to do that. You know what I mean? Speed didn't know anybody to pull 50k viewers a stream? What are you talking about? Speed is best friends with Aiden Ross. What are you talking about? What do you mean Speed didn't know anybody? Speed is literally best friends with Aiden Ross. What? Are you okay? And Aiden Ross got famous because he was he was playing NBA 2K with LeBron James' son. And he was like talking to LeBron James on stream one day, I think, cuz like Speed wasn't always best friends with Aiden Ross. Speed wasn't always best friends with Aiden Ross. The only thing that I've ever seen, is he's just been friends with Aiden Ross. I don't know. I don't know how he started. Speed got viewers way before he knew anyone. Yeah, I don't know if that's true, because I know that Aiden Ross and Speed used to play NBA 2K together. So I don't know if that's true. I could be wrong, though. Like I said, I don't watch these guys. I don't know these guys. I don't watch these guys. I'd be a millionaire in Russia? I don't even know what that means. But okay. Yeah, I hear you smiling. I hear you smiling. Does it mean does the world suck nowadays? Last year was a lot better. This time last year was way better. No, I don't have the Switch. Upload to TikTok? Yeah, I don't know. TikTok? Yeah, I guess. I guess. Alright, John, I got you. I'll call you in like 10 minutes. Stream video games on Twitch? Nah. Nah, I don't really like playing video games that much. But like I said, who knows? We'll see. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I will message John and see what's up. But like I said, I don't really want to impose. I already lived there once, and I don't know if they want me back. So not in a bad way. Not like, oh no, I don't want Keith back. But like, I don't know. Babysit my kids and I'll pay you $300 a week. It's pretty good, I guess. No, but like I said, I'm not gonna message him and be like, hey man, we gotta move back in to make more content, man. He doesn't need me. He'll make his own content. What do I think of Oompaville? I never watched him. I only ever seen him on John's stream when they did the collab. Did you really meet John on Omegle? Yeah. I knew who he was. Like I never really like watched him or anything, but I knew who he was. I knew he was Alfie's old roommate. Like I knew who he was by name, type of thing. No, I'm not gonna. Do I want to collab together or anything? No, Our relationship's past that. It's not. It's not. We're not. It's a little bit past that. It wouldn't be, hey man, you want to collab? It'd be like, we're way past that. We're way past that. I would just let them watch the stream and donate Keith $300 a day if he streams for the 8 hours. True. Let's watch females on Twitch. No. Let's not do that. Yeah. Hey man, you want to hang out for the day? I'll be there in 3 days. I'll drive down. Nah. Our Reddit place it's done. Reddit place is down.
Oh my god, this M4. I'm running up there. Nice shot.
Nobody knows what it's like to be the fat man. Live on Long Island, there has to be some ways to make good content. I mean, I don't really know, man. Like, the only thing I got is the Uber thing. It's the only thing I got. Is the Uber trolling. You know? I mean, I guess it's a start, but... Could always become a porn star? I would love that. Group is around. I'm sure she's watching right now. There's 46 people watching me right now, and there's like 8 of you talking. So I can imagine that one of them is her. But she doesn't talk in chat anymore because you guys are fucking weird. So, I understand that. Try audits. What's up, James? Or just one of us is weird? True. True. Yeah, drug dealer, what's up, buddy?
No, you're not, dude. Like, I'm spam marking for cover. Bro, you don't hear the sound? You're having a hard time doing it because you're doing the wrong thing.
And racially protected? What does that even mean? Keith, do you have someone tied up with duct tape with their mouth up behind your green screen? Maybe. Isn't Long Island rich in history? There should be some kind of phenomenal activity out there. Or paranormal activity? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's my brother. He's gaming. Why don't we ever see your bro? I don't know. Because he doesn't want to? Because he's black? My brother's black? When did that happen? No, my brother's not black. No.
Where are you guys?
No, I'm not gonna put a camera on my brother. Proof or not real? He's a figment of all of our imaginations. He's a ghost. Actually. What's it called though? What's today? Monday. I gotta work in the morning. I don't want to work anymore. It's so annoying. But I'll do it. But I gotta do some shit tomorrow when I go there. That's fine. Have a good night, Super 10. I'll see you tomorrow, buddy. You eat black people? That's kind of weird. Yeah, we'll see what we can do tomorrow. I mean, let me ask you a question, chat. But it really would be like kind of like like clout grabbing. I don't really want to do that. If I re-release the Don Stever video that we have of me and him, the collab that we did, wouldn't that be that'd be kind of cringe, right? Would that be cringe or no? Love you, Keith. Been working 10 hours the last month. This is fucking exhausting. Probably gonna call it early. But yo, Zachariah, what's going on, buddy? Love you, man. How you been? It's fine. You think so? It's not like a clout grab? If Damon says it's fine, then it's probably fine. If Eric tells me it's fine, then it's probably fine. Nah, should be good. Didn't he just hit 1 million? He did. Which is why, you know. Just working a lot lately and never have too much time. That's what's up, man. I appreciate you taking the time to stop by, though. You do anything, just put your mind to it. Yeah, true. Alright, yeah, I guess I'll re-release the Don Stever video. See if I can get a little bit of cloudy cloud out of it. You could ask him. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Like, what is he gonna do? Like, I mean, as far as I know, we're still friends. I just don't talk to him. Because I don't really talk to anybody. I don't even talk to John, and I lived with him for 4 months. When did I first start streaming? Last year. January of last year. Daddy would care? Yeah, I'm sure he wouldn't. He misses you? Who, John or Don? He talks about you every night on stream? Who, John or Don? I know John talks about me every night on stream. If you're referring to John. John? Yeah, I know. Listen, me and John, our friendship goes way beyond anything. John always talks about it. I know. I talk about John every day, too. I love John. It's a shame what happened with Hardly. I mean, it's whatever. It's whatever. It happens. Yeah, I miss John a lot. I miss being able to wake up, go downstairs, pet Masha for a second, and then see John's shiny bald head in the kitchen, doing the dishes or making a shake or something. And then I'd just look at him, standing there in his shorts or his sweatpants, bulge, hanging out, getting all ready to work out. And then he gets out of the workout room with the shirt off, and he's all red and sweaty. Okay, sorry. Yeah, no, but I miss John. I do miss John. I do miss living with John a lot. Those 4 months or so were the best. Well, it was 3 months actually. Is the best 3 months I can remember. Yeah, best 3 months in a long time that I can remember. Who knows? We'll see what happens. But anyway, I'm gonna head out of here. I don't think John's streaming tonight. He might be, but he also might be getting ready to travel back to Florida. Regardless, I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow after work. I'll probably go live around the same time, like 7-ish o'clock. And we'll vibe again. I love you guys. Thanks for being here, the ones that have been here. 44 likes on the stream. Fucking poggers, pogging, pago. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll probably talk to people on Omegle a little bit more tomorrow. I just vibing tonight, hanging out, relaxing, talking to you guys. I love you guys. Tomorrow's the day. Damn, I only got a small dose. Well, what do you want, baby? What do you want, dude? No, I'm just kidding. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.